Hello and welcome back, friends, to another episode of Lynch Payne's Battle Reports, where today we're going to be running our Night Lords against Admiral Archmagos Lee's World's Mechanicum? Etamex?
Yeah,
No,
Etamex.
Etamex. His Etamex.
Mech Eaters.
Mech Eaters.
I don't know.
Yeah, totally. So, do you want to run me through your listings?
Oh, yes. So, we have our main detachment, which is obviously... Oh, I'll take the T away. Which is the obviously the Mechanicum. We've got our Megos, Archmagos on Abate. Is our usual regular character. He's armed with just his normal bits and pieces, really. It's Artificer Cybernetica. He's got an augury scanner, just for the night fighting shenanigans. Cyber Familiar. He is Cybernetica as well on the Orders of the High Arcana. And yeah, he's just running his box standard Serpenter and Pokey Stick.
Pokey Sticks for poking.
Yeah, Pokey Stick. He is the Warlord, and he is going to be running the Logic of Victory.
Nice.
So, with that, we then have our elites, which we're going for Paragon of Metal.
Ah, yes, Mr. Rock'em Sock'em.
Yes, with our Domitar. So he's going to be just charging around, causing shenanigans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like he does.
What he's programmed to do.
It is. So we've changed it up a little bit today, so it's not so killy, because they are very killy. We've only done 3 sectors today.
Oh,
yeah, a few.
Good. Good. Say I hate them with a passion is a little bit of an understatement.
They are pretty good. They are pretty good.
A little too good.
Yeah, so I thought I'd just, give you an easy time.
Why thank you. Much appreciated.
We've gone with plasma and graph guns on 1 of each.
Sweet.
Yeah, just to make it nice and easy.
Yeah. Variety.
Then in the troops, we have gone with our trusty Thalax. 1 multi-melter each in each squad, and then just normal lightning guns in the rest. So pretty easy,
Nice.
pretty standard. I do apologise for my Vorax.
Look away.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, unfortunately, they are painted. Sorry, guys. This is their first outing. I just thought I'd give them a bash. Let's see how they go.
And they do look really cool. I do love their like mantis style head.
I do love these models, but they've not been getting a great. They're not been getting a great rating. So, but we'll see. We're playing with them, so we'll see how they go.
Yeah, because
whether they deserve a paint job.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've never faced them on the tabletop before, so it'd be really interesting to see.
Yeah, there might be a few rules misplaced. We haven't played for a while.
We took a month off. So
yeah.
It's a friendly game, so it's all good. There's always going to be. We're not professionals, I think.
No, definitely not.
No, painters, yes.
Purely amateur.
Oh yeah.
And we have our detachment of allies as well. So we have standing in. Well, he doesn't have his jump pack, but it's a Praetor with Phalanx blades. Pretty basic though, to be honest. He's not got a jump pack today, but I forgot to model one without one.
It's all good. He's just disconnected.
Yeah. He's run out of fuel.
Yeah.
So we're going with that. In the elites, we have an apothecary because I couldn't afford another one, and also our trusty dreadnought, and he's armed with exactly what he's armed with.
Beautiful.
He's got one punchy fist, 1 chain fist,
Nice.
and melters in both. Because why not?
Ordered.
And then we've just got 2 identical squads of despoilers. Despoilers? Am I completely making that up? No, despoilers, yeah. We have had a month off. I cannot remember what they're called. We are running a Vexilla. I want to say Vexilla. Yes, we are running a Vexilla on both squads, 1 of each. So they are both identical. And chain axes all round.
I mean, the World Eaters, they do love their chains and their axes.
Yeah. So I'm kind of hoping there's a little bit more handy with a bit of shooty. And let's see how it goes, really.
Does look like quite the mean list. And speaking of mean lists, let's look at my Night Lords. So, we have... Oh, and what was your point count?
Oh yeah, no, I didn't want to mention that because
No,
yeah,
that's fine.
I'm
Yes.
one out today.
Yes, but then I'm one over, so it balances out.
Yeah.
So yeah, with 2,000 points
This
each.
is my first outing at 1999.
And I'm actually slightly cheaper in points by maybe like 2 or 3. So yeah, it's not too bad.
It's a balance.
It's a balance, yes. So I have no right of war. Yeah, no terror assault this time around, just because I didn't quite have enough points to squeeze everything in that I needed / wanted. So we just have a standard Centurion, which is this guy there. He has been upgraded to the Warmonger, so that means he gets 2 Deep Strike, and he's going to be paired up with this group of Tartarus Terminators. Sergeant has got a Power Sword, everyone else has got dual Lightning Claws. The Warmonger's Warlord trait is also a Warmonger as well, so they get +1 to hit with the unit that he joins, and he gets an additional bonus as well. I'll look it up later. We then have a standard compulsory troops. We have a tactical squad, and he's the only sergeant that doesn't have artificer armor. All the others do. They're going to be inside a Rhino. We then have a group of 8 recon squads, all with Nemesis bolters and the augury scanner for some night fighting, just in case it incurs, but it's not going to this time, I don't think. At least not automatically. And then we have a new unit. We have freshly painted yesterday. I haven't quite got round to doing the lightning little effects, but it's dark blue and a little bit of gold trim, and we've got the red on there, so it's practically there.
Yeah, they look good.
It's just not quite to my full standard, but I'm out of time. So it's a full 10-man assault squad, all armed with chainswords, bolt pistols, and the sergeant has got artificial armor and the chain glaive, and they're going to be joined by an apothecary with a jump pack. And again, artificial armor, but he just has the standard bolt pistol and chainsword. And then another unit that we're going to go into, the elite. So we have a 10-man terror assault squad in their lovely drop pod. They never leave home without it. Well, is Mr. Armor still around at this point? Probably not. So they never leave their battle barge without it. And they're all armed with the Volkite charges, but they're also armed with the chain glaives as well, because it turns out you can give them to not just the sergeant, but to everybody in the squad. So they are a little bit pricey on points because of that, but I just wanted to give it a go and have some fun. And then we have, at the back, the big punchy robot boys. We've got 2 Contempted Reds. We have Old Faithful over there, and our newcomer as well. They're armed with, I was going to say exactly what you see, but not quite. They're armed with the standard big punchy fists and the last cannons, so just ignore the little blade on that chain fist there. It's not a chain fist, it's just the Grab's power fist. And then at the back we have a Leviathan Dread with the snip claws. He's got heavy flaming nipples, and inside all of the fists in these robots are, sorry, not robots, ooh, heresy. Inside the dreadnoughts are just the heavy bolters, because I couldn't quite afford the points to give them anything better, but it's a little bit of chip damage that should help out.
That's it, boys and girls.
Perhaps.
3 dreadnoughts.
Three dreadnoughts in a 2,000 point list. I kind of made the list for fun, and then looked at it and thought, seems a little bit brutal, but I'm gonna have some fun. Yeah, maybe. So, we today are playing on a beautiful board. Today, the Archmagos Lee has delighted all of us today with this new edition of a landing pad. It's absolutely gargantuan.
It's huge, yes.
It's freaking huge.
It's huge.
Absolutely massive. And then, of course, we have our cityscape terrain laid around, as well as with some complementary craters as well. So there's lots of little places that we can hide and still have maneuverability around the buildings as well. There was a building kind of like over here and a little one over here, but we had to move out of the way for our armies to be on full display. So we are going to... What's the mission today, sir?
We are playing Sudden Strike.
Sudden Strike. That
Yes.
sounds pretty fitting for Night Lords and I suppose World Eaters.
Yeah, a bit slow on the uptake for the mech, but
Just a little bit. We can come up with some kind of scenario that's... I don't know.
We'll get it. We'll figure something.
We'll figure something.
Yeah, we'll figure something. But yes, I think we need to roll for the deployment map. Actually, I just realised. We are end to end. End to end.
Oh, interesting.
So, yes. Would you like to roll for the come on, brain kick it. Strategic advantage, sir. Would you like to roll off for a strategic advantage?
Yes. Let me grab a dice. So, I have found my dice.
Yeah.
It's been a little while. So,
Roll them together down here.
yes.
Right, so this is for strategic advantage.
Come on.
Yes!
3 and a...
That's a 6, baby.
A 6. Can't see, I can just see
baby.
white. Oh, god dang it. Cool, so you get strategic.
Yes,
Advantage.
which means I will not be looking for night fighting today.
Oh,
so,
boo.
I know, it's a shame that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thankfully, I can shoot you more.
Sweet. So, we're gonna...
Get set up.
Get set up, and we'll begin with turn 1. So we are now deployed, so we're doing the long edge ways. Long edge ways? No, yes. The long right to left. Across no man's land. That way. Yes, that way. Beautiful. Beautiful. And so that's...
High tech.
Oh, absolutely high tech. Top of the line. All those other battle report channels eat your heart out.
Yeah. We just need finger pointing. We don't need like...
Yeah, finger. So, speaking of finger pointing, we have deployed our tokens, objectives. There's one there, one over there, one over there, and there's one over there.
Yep.
And there's one hidden. Ah, yes, over there. Finger pointing. Cool. So they had to be 12 inches away from each other and 6 inches away from the table edges. So,
which has made it a little bit squished because
It is a little
obviously
bit
we're in the middle.
yeah, tell us how the objectives work.
So it's at the end of each of their players' turns. After the first, the active player may select a number of objective markers from among those they control based on the current game turn. So, as I understand it, turn 1, no objective chart there. Tokens may be chosen. Game turn 2, a single objective may be chosen and scored. On the turn 3 and all other turns, 2 objectives may be chosen and scored. Players may also score objective points from the core mission's secondary objectives. And on turn 4, they're basically whoever's highest wins.
So it kind of sounds simple enough. It's just, as always with GW, just very weirdly, rambly worded.
Yeah. So, as I understand it, you basically can't do anything on turn 1. Turn 2, you pick one and then go for it. On turn, and it gets taken off. That's the kind of nice thing about this.
Yeah.
The actual objective gets taken off the board. So, actually, I'm kind of this is quite interesting. I quite like the idea of this.
Once it's gone, it's gone. That's it.
First time we're playing this, guys. So don't shout at us if we are completely getting it wrong.
I'm sure that we might get some things wrong, but you know what? At the end of the day, we are having fun.
Put a comment down below just to give us a little heads up if things are not quite right.
Yeah.
But
be nice.
Yeah, please.
Constructive.
Constructive criticism.
Please. And in terms of my Night Lords, so that big army that I had, well, most of it's either in Deep Strike or the tactical squads that are in the Rhino. So we've got my lovely dreads over here. They're going to basically just charge, barrel straight up to the board. The Rhino, don't know what I'm going to do with him yet, but he's just going to maybe try and get up onto the landing pad. and hunker down there. And then I have my recon squad with the nemesis bolters up in the building to get a little bit of cover save, which may help, or they might be completely wiped out by the big pie plate.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, actually, good point. They are kind of like quite concentrated, isn't they? Thank you.
Yeah, because there wasn't there wasn't much room on the floor, so I just figured. Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, if I had a building with a bigger roof, maybe I should have had them on the lower floor. But height advantage means I can shoot more things before they are then shotted off the board. Shotted, yes, it's now a word.
Yes, that is a word.
You have the priority.
Yes. Do you want to try and seize, or would you like me just to shoot you first?
I will try and seize. Let me grab a official. Inch, heads, dice. Oh, look at this, glorious. Right, let's see if I seize. No! Ooh, you let me down.
No.
Don't worry, my painting is much better than my dice results. So, maybe not the dice. Maybe not the dice. I don't know. So, we are going to start the. What is it? The Mech Eaters?
Yeah.
Yes, the Mech Eaters turn 1, and we'll come back after the movement phase.
Right. Mechanicum movement turn 1. Yeah, obviously I'm a little bit concerned because none of his stuff's here. So I can't really go running off into the distance. Although obviously the whole point is 4 turns and grab as many objectives as possible. So I've jumped my Thalax onto this one. Now I know I can't score anything this turn, but I'm prepping for next, so we'll see how that goes. My World Eaters tactical squad on the other side of this building.
Oh, I didn't see them over there.
They're hiding in the building, the rubble, so they're staying in there for now.
Okie dokie.
We've mooched the big robot up. Oh
yeah, so he's in more range.
The Thanatar, just so I can, there's a nice little pie plate that these
could go.
They're getting it.
Maybe.
They're getting it. Anyway.
They might have an anti-scatter dice field.
Maybe. So yeah, he had to move up to get within range, so that's all cool. My Praetor tactical squad, Praetor despoilers have run over this way because he has set 3 dreadnoughts over here.
Yes.
Which is slightly terrifying. I don't know if I've got enough things to deal with said dreadnoughts. So I've moved my Grav Secretors over. I've got my dreadnought to counter, Domitar to counter, Thalax behind the building, hiding bravely, ready to pop out at any point to try and deal with more stuff.
There they are.
I do feel like I've got quite a low model count today, so lower than normal, but we'll work it out. Yeah. And then the whatever these are called, I can't remember now off the top of my head. Vorax?
Mantis mix.
Vorax? I think they're Vorax. Yeah, Vorax.
Yes.
They've kind of sprinted in their fastness.
They absolutely legged it.
Into the middle of the board. Don't know what to do yet, but we'll figure something out.
They were much speedier than I thought, because they didn't. I don't know. I think maybe because the way they're modelled, they're very kind of like squat. I thought they were going to be quite slow, but when you kind of put the tape measure out, I thought, wait, whoa, how far?
They have ran as well, so 8 inches of move, 4 inches initiative, so they've kind of legged it.
They have, yeah.
So yeah, they're pretty speedy. So yeah, let's see how it pans out.
Yes.
Right. So I'm going to double tap my Thanatar. So what are we going to do? We are going to. My Dominus is going to give him Ballistic Skill 5. And anything else?
No, I think maybe just that.
Yeah, no, I think that's just that. And then first dice drop of the day again. And he's going to double tap. Use his skill to double tap. So how many wounds does he take for that? Just the one.
Just the one.
Thankfully.
2. Bang.
I have got new wound markers as well.
Oh yes, you printed them up. Look at that. That's
very nice. Anyway,
flashy.
So I'm just going to put 1 on him for now. We'll work out how many wounds he's got because I've forgotten completely.
We'll count up. It's fine.
Yeah.
So give you a surprise.
we need to borrow. Oh yes, you've got some snazzy new markers as well.
Sure do.
We have got snazzy new markers.
Yeah.
One
for fire and one for
poison.
Snot.
Yeah. We'll say snot.
Yeah.
Ah! We're playing in a bit of a tight situation.
Oh, cut that bit.
Oh! Look at that!
Yeah, it is. There's the other one.
I think
Poison.
we can get all of them actually. If we go on his head, we've literally got every single one of them.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it because a bit tight over there. But oh no.
Yes. So first one.
How far?
That way,
6.
an inch.
Oh, an inch. Okay.
Ballistic skill of 5. So that's everything but him.
Okay.
So how many's in there?
7.
8.
No, 8. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Sorry,
7.
normally I run them in a squad of 10
And then next one.
points.
We go 3 inches that way. So kind of there. What have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 plus the 7, making 12.
12.
Good.
Oh dear. Now,
Oh me, oh my.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12. Sorry, running around. Right. Oh. Now, 4 that are breaching.
Oh,
So there's 1 that doesn't wound. Oh, look at that.
it
That's
scatters.
No.
Quick.
We'll reroll.
Roll that one. Oh, of course this is.
Now,
But-
we have quite a few dead.
Oh no.
So,
Does it ignore cover? I forget it.
Yes, so, sorry, but the plasma mortar does ignore cover.
Oh, grim.
So,
Grim.
we have 9 dead, plus 3 for spares.
Yeah. Would I have saved the 3? Yeah, I would have. Okay,
Yep,
that's
okay.
okay.
So we've
I'll-
only lost
I'll
9
I'll keep those. So
Okay.
only 9. So all of them and 1
extra.
again.
Yes.
No, so that's they showed up, said hi, the camera, and now they're going to say bye.
Hi and bye. And I believe, sir, I have got break their ranks.
Oh man.
That is my first one. If a player causes 1 or more enemy units to have all their remaining models removed as casualties in their first player turn as an active player, then they score a 1. If at least one of those units models... Ooh, I could have done elite. That gives me an extra victory point, but no, I don't think I'm going to be able to remove an elite. But that's 1 victory point I've managed to score.
Yeah. Now they're gone. Oh. Dear.
And I don't know if I can reach you with anything else, if I'm perfectly honest.
Cool.
So I believe that might be our first. Well, it's pretty effective, but
It was, yeah. You took out 1 quite potentially punchy yet squishy.
yeah, they scare me. Those do. They kind
Yeah.
of shoot, they kill things very efficiently. So
Oh, they do, yeah.
you know, they needed to die. And also, what else am I going to fire my mortar at?
Well,
You didn't give me many targets.
no, exactly. That was the point. Maybe, I don't know, unintentionally.
But yeah.
I just thought I'd do something that's more kind of deep strikey and stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
hits and a bit more aggression. But maybe next time I'll have like 2 squads of 5, so at least one of them
That's not a bad shout.
can do something when the other one inevitably dies. So
Tactics.
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 We do try. Right. So at the end of your turn, yes, you get a single point.
I'll get my victory point dice.
Yes, do it. And then, yep, you set it on that objective, which is fantastic. You've got these guys at the ready. So I'm going to move what little I can. It's going to be a very quick movement phase, and I'll be back in a sec. So, at the end of a very, very, very brief Night Lord's movement phase, my Leviathan, he's gone up the board by a little bit. He's trying to bait these two to try and come to him, and then not make the charge roll, and then he can then charge. Perhaps, maybe, if I am lucky. The Contemptor Dreads, they've moved up onto the platform, along with the Rhino, just had enough movement to just
park
just park on the ramp. I mean, I reckon that the Night Lords have been sent in to try and pick up some kind of
cargo,
archaeotech or cargo, that sort of thing. But the body's got there first and managed to be like, hey, no, you should follow us.
Secure this thing.
And then got some Cornite demons involved, and then possessed the Mechanicum, and now you have the Mech Eaters. And the Night Lords going, we want it for ourselves. So anyway, random little narrative thing that I just came up with. So, the shooting phase. Yes, I'm back on track. Dreadnoughts. So obviously they deploy at the same time, and then after that they can act independently. So, Dreadnought on the right, my right, your left. He's going to go into the big pie man.
Oh yes.
And then the other Dreadnought is going to go into your World Eater Contemptor.
Ouch.
I believe. So, going to go do the Contemptor first. So, number 2s, fantastic. Strength 9, toughness 7.
Yes.
3s. Cool.
Sunder.
Yeah, I think it's against vehicles with armor.
Or is it?
Not Dreadnoughts.
Okay.
Which is mad. The Dreadnoughts are just so powerful. Anyway, that is going to be.
Check this.
Yes.
We'll check this.
Yes, we'll check in a book. But that's going to be one wand at AP2.
AP2. So we're going to have to do the
5 up.
on him, are you?
Yeah.
I'm going to shroud. Does not really make any difference.
Because that gives you a 5 up. And then your atomic shield gives you
5 up on 2, isn't it? So, the atomic shielding first.
Yes.
It's a no.
New.
And then the shrouded
Yes.
is also a no.
No.
So he takes the wound.
He is not as shroudy as he may appear.
Definitely not shroudy.
And then the 2 into the big pie maker, pie blaster. It's gonna be coming at you with 2 last cannon shots. Strength 9, toughness 9,
8.
so what's 9?
8.
Toughness 8. 3s. Ooh.
2 wounds, 2 wounds.
Oh, 2 woundages.
And I can't shroud or anything with him because he's
too big to shroud.
He's a bit useless.
Big.
Useless. Right, so we have 5 wounds left on the Contemptor. And then we have got 2 atomic shieldings on the big boy. Well, that's not helpful. So that's 2 less now.
Oh, right.
So he's down to.
What's this atomic shielding norm? Is it
5 ups.
Oh, it is 5 up.
So it's down to 6, 5, 4.
Ooh.
I know. So yeah.
So that's kind of it, really. Well, they've got. Is it? It's normally like a combi bolter that's in the Gravis Power Phrases.
Yes.
It's just a bolter weapon. I'm gonna.
You never know.
You never know. It might plink a wound. Maybe. Yeah, may as well. Okay, combi bolter into the then one as well. No, that's do anything, is it really?
Just give it a go.
I'll give it a go. It's like,
never know.
yeah, it's a good point. It's like combi bolter, Contemptor. Looking for a 2. We've got a 2.
Is it 2 rolls? 1 shot or 2 shots? Have a check.
So it turns out, yes, it's 1 shot, but it's rapid fire and twin linked. So we hit with that one. It's fine. Strength 4, toughness 7. So that's not
it.
that new. The the one into the Tantam as well. So look for 2s and then looking for 6s. No, but I saw it. It was just on the side. Anyway, so yeah, that's shooting done. No way am I going to end up getting any kind of charge off. So that's been the Night Lord's turn 1. And not too bad, really. Just kind of trading some wounds for my entire recon squad. But we're getting into position. And turn 2 is going to be quite the interesting turn. The start of the Great Bloodbath. Yes.
Scary stuff. Very scary stuff.
So we are going to close out here, and we'll see you in turn 2.
Right, we are ready. Brief movement phase. Shuffled around because 3 dreadnoughts is very scary, and they're all coming to kill me. So
to get you.
We've jumped these guys in.
Yes.
They're going to hopefully claim this objective this time round, because 3 dreadnoughts on this side is going to be really hard to deal with. So we're going to struggle with this side, I think. So I want to claim this objective early. We also have
Fire Titan.
Yes, Bugsy. Come on, you. Right. I know.
I know.
Sorry, buddy. Anyway, after that distraction,
A feline companion.
Anyway, these guys they're basically showing off against each other, aren't they? They're like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? He's big and scary, so we're kind of like, we're a bit off on that. Over here, we've moved things around. The spoiler squad, not really doing a lot with the Praetor in. Vorax have shuffled back a bit so they don't take the charge, and also to give a little bit more kind of protection to the Thanatar. Secateurs have moved across the side here, hoping to pop the Rhino, so we can put a big pie blast on there. Failing that, we also have the spoilers here to take on any stragglers.
Yes.
And also these boys
Your
here.
stragglers.
Oh, come on, Bugsy. You really, you're not helping me out here, buddy.
He just wants to be on camera.
I
He's
know.
like, hey,
He wants to be famous.
look at me.
Yeah, so Thalax as well, also eyeing. It's getting it. It's this turn, it's getting it.
It's just a teeny tiny squad.
Don't even start. I'm going to kick you out, Bugsy.
But you can't kick him.
I know. He's being super cute today. But
Yes.
there's lots of money on here. Let's touch this.
No, it's going to be good.
Be good.
Look at
Oh, majestic.
slow blink.
Majestic.
Love it. You gotta love it.
Oh, I don't know.
Give us a comment down below if you too have a pet cat.
Yes, that also likes to wargame.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe not. Anyway, let's get shooting. So, melter, multi-melter, just within melter range.
Bugsy's listening. But yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
Papa.
taking it all in. He's also being a little punk. I know, just what we need, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just double checking my everyone twin linked. Yes, that's what it is. So, multi-melter. Hitting on.
Is this the one going into the Leviathan?
3s.
No. Oh, into the.
Sorry, this one going into this one.
Yes.
We're going to try and pop him in one shot.
Okay.
We will see. That's a miss, but fortunately it's twin linked.
Okay.
It's also still a miss.
Still a 2.
So that worked really well.
Not meant to be. Yeah.
We do have backup, don't worry.
Yeah.
We do have
there's
backup.
plenty of backup.
Seeing as we're doing really well with our multi-melters,
Yes.
we'll do the same over here. Yay!
That's a hit.
It's a hit.
Nice.
Strength 8, toughness 8.
Yep. Oh.
4s.
Try again.
We'll try again. Oh, I like this dice. Anyway, that's a wound, sir.
Cool. So I'm going to take it on the refractor shield. 5 up. No.
Oh, it's 4 up, I believe, with him as well.
Yeah. Well,
Still doesn't help.
Still didn't get it. No. He's lost the
He's lost
Wounded.
a wound. I'm going to go with the maximum firepower of the lightning guns on him.
Yep.
We're going to try. What?
No way. Yep.
That's none. So that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I should have actually done it with the other guy. Sorry. I'm going to do the 3 lightning guns into him.
Yep.
We have 2 hits.
Cool.
Strength 7, 8, 9, 10.
Cool.
That's 1 glance, isn't it?
I think it's.
There was 11 on the side.
I think it's 11 on the side and the front, and then 10 on the rear.
Could be. I don't know, but
Yes.
we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Yes, I will have a little look. See now.
Ah, bending on 4+ though.
Ooh.
So that would give me an extra D3. No, because it was a 3, not 4+.
Ah, yes. Everybody,
Ignore
cool.
me.
Let me just double check on the armor on the rider. So we were correct in our assumption. It is 10 at the back and then 11 in the front and the sides.
Yes. So these boys are going to jump back their traditional 6 inches.
Of course, yeah.
Doing this all out of sync. I really do need to actually start to. I'm trying to stay within the 3 inches of Z. Objective.
Yes.
So I can kind of keep
something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So they've done their little hop. These are going to do their little hop back into cover as well.
Good plan.
These guys are going to grab this.
Okie dokie.
That's my next plan anyway. So
That's some graph pie plates.
yes. So first graph, we're going to go obviously straight on it.
Yep.
That is, oh Jesus.
That way by 8.
Ballistic skill of 5, so they are going 3 inches that way.
Yeah. Away towards the
Still clips.
objective. Okay, okay.
The second one.
That way by 7, so that way by 2.
So that will clip.
Go. So yeah, so the back, left, and
Yeah.
direct rear.
Well, we can put these in place actually because they grab, aren't they? So
Yes.
that's there.
Put out the pie plates.
That needs to be there.
Beautiful.
And then the next one is a hit.
Nice. So you had enough of grabbing that ass, and then thought, let's go for the top.
Let's do it. Let's do it. And they are 3
Lances. Yes. It's got hull points of 3. So explodes.
No, just die.
No, it doesn't explode. It just kind of
just turns off.
Yep.
It's
turns off.
wrecked.
It's just definitely wrecked. So yeah, I will pile out the guys inside. Yes. So the tactical squad has disembarked within 6 inches of the door, and then trying to keep coherency as well. So there's a couple just up on that kind of little lip on the side there. Trying to space out a little bit because I know exactly what's coming next. Judging by that very gleeful little chuckle over there.
The pie is coming. I can only see 2 though. I can only see the one at the front and 2 at the back. So
I mean, it's a big enough pie.
only this one, and this one. Oh, actually, that's a better one. That can hit 5. That one can hit 4. Yeah. 4. So yeah, we'll go on him there.
Okie dokie.
My he is going to repair him with
Oh,
his
yeah.
battlesmith,
Patch up some
and
wounds.
then he's going to do his ballistic 5. So he needs a cyberthurgy test on that, which is fine because his leadership's 10.
Cool.
So on a 2-up, yep, we gain a wound. Back up to 5.
Nice.
He's going to double tap again.
On the bold champ.
Yes, so that means he loses
His helmet.
2 wounds. So he goes down to 3 again.
Oh.
I know. Killed himself. So, on the bold jump.
Yep.
We have. Oof.
Can't really see from here, but
That's a 9 we just rolled. So it's 5. So 4 inches.
4 inches.
In the wrong direction.
Oh, thank goodness.
We are missing everybody.
That's a miss.
That's a definite miss. Then on him again, it's a hit.
Okay, that
Just 5.
I can live with.
Just 5.
Just the 5.
This time.
Yeah.
I know. He is a bit savage, unfortunately, this guy.
Just a little bit.
Right, so 4s are ending. We have 4 dead.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's
That
a
was
3.
a 3, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
I'll pick that one up. And then 1 on a normal save.
Okay, so let's do the 1 normal save. So we're looking for 3 up. Yep. There's all 5. All 5.
5 are dead, and they are having to take break test.
Yes. Cool. So they can take a leadership test -5.
No, just normal leadership test.
Just no leadership test. No, I'm getting confused with. I'm sure that was like 40k or something. Yep, we're good.
Good.
We are good. Breathe, baby.
Things like when you lose a combat.
Oh, that was it. That was it.
Awesome. Oh, you sneakily moved them so that I can't shoot them with my bolt pistols.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
Well,
Talk of play that game.
I can only shoot one of them with my bolt pistol, and one of them can shoot one of them with the bolt pistol.
Excellent.
Let's just do
You never
that.
know.
Let's just do that. Hits.
Yep.
Doesn't wound.
I was thinking, oh, is it going to wound? Just pop them out.
That was quick. So that
What about your
concludes
Mantis, Thorax?
Varvorax. I don't know what they can do, to be honest.
They've got a little fire hose cannon at the top, so kind of looks in the thought, maybe.
They can do.
Could do a thing.
Rotor cannons are 30.
I mean, I
can't
don't think they can see anyone,
No.
but I. So yeah.
I think they can do really a lot. I mean, this guy can see him. This guy, I don't think he can see him. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's not very easy to spot things. We'll say not, because we've not set the table up in a very good way today. So.
Well, no, we have. It's very, very thematic. I mean, that's the aim of the game is to look rather lovely, rather splendid.
But they have 8 shots for one guy.
Yep.
3 to hit.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad. Strength 3 though, so it's 5 to wound. A normal marine.
Yeah.
So
It does pinning, doesn't it?
It could do pinning. So yes, there's 2. Oh, there they are.
With the lynch paint seal of approval.
Almost as if they were rolled purposely.
They were, yes.
And then Madomitar, he's going to launch a random missile into you, I think. Why not? Because I keep forgetting that he has actual missiles. He has got... what has he got? He's got a crack missile.
Oh.
Why not? Let's plink him down another one if we
Lovely jubbly.
can. So yeah, he's got a what I've just said missile.
Yeah,
crack missile, that's it.
Yes. Heroin. No.
Right, let's
What?
just not hit with that. So shall we do that? Yeah? Let's
Yeah.
do that.
I think your dice thought, man, he's thinking too long.
Talking too much.
Yeah.
Talking absolute useless
Just
rubbish.
thought, no.
Right, so that was quick. That was easy.
Yes.
That's done.
No charges?
It's going to be
Just
a 12-inch
maybe?
charge for these boys over here if I'm going to,
But if you make it, oh
no, I can't
my,
because they've got the grav in place.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
secretly unintentionally protected.
yes. Well, I didn't anticipate them getting into charge range, but they were close. They were close.
You were close, yeah.
And I'm going to nominate number 5 as my
Your chosen prize.
prize.
Yes.
So
Your chosen piece of archaeotech.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Maybe.
There we go.
Sweet. Right, that is the end of the Mech Eaters.
Mechanicum.
Turn 2. So, I've got something fun coming your way in the form of a deep strike assault.
Well,
So,
here comes it. Truth.
yes, good point. So, let's find out in just a moment. So, at the start of the Night Lord's turn 2, the deep strike assault is at the start of the turn, but that's if I can get a reserve roll off. So, 3 or more is a 2.
I knew this was going to happen.
It's a 2! Because I was just about to roll it off camera, and then Tosh Bagels Lee said, no, do it on camera.
Yes.
The camera shot.
Yes.
Damn it. So, they're not coming in.
Which of your
Things am I going to nominate? I'm going to nominate objective number 2. Just for fun.
Oh, cunning
Right.
plan.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to do. Going to do number 2. Tee. So yeah, let's do some movements, and I'll be back for the shooting turn. So again, very brief movement phase, as I was hoping for a little bit more reinforcement. So I've managed to run and hide, as is Night Lord tradition, to fight another day, and they're going to try and claim objective number 2 by the end of the turn, which they should be able to do very, very nicely. The Leviathan Dreadnought has moved up. He's not going to run because he's going to hopefully make a 9-inch charge later on in just a moment. First, these two lovely Contemptors have great contempt against Mr. Pie Maker over there. So they're going to fire off their blast cannons into them. So, do you want me to roll them individually per one, or just roll them as a collective? Because it's the same unit, same weapon.
Yeah.
Same weapon. Yep, cool. So, for las cannons hitting on 2s. I say that as always.
Brilliant, aren't
No, it's just 2 shots.
Well,
I think-
I suppose they've got,
Yeah.
there's 4 shots. Yeah.
And then winning on 3s. Yes. All 3
They only have 3.
wounds remaining.
Oh my god.
Oh, this will be clutch.
5s.
Yep.
We're going to get lots of 5s.
Oh, you hit the camera. Man.
We're alive.
Oh,
with
1. Yes. Very nice.
That's what I like to see. Oh, what days though that is game. Game clenching.
Throw the bolt, the combi bolters. Why not? Heading on 2s. There's my 6s. Right, I need to see this again. It's not going to happen, so let's pick the other dice. Need 6s. Didn't work. Makes A6. Oh, no. No, because that's wrecked. The Rhino. I was going to say, some bolt shot. They're hiding. So, that was shooting phase. Assault phase. Right, so, this lovely Leviathan, my big boy, my big chunky boy, is going to multi-charge into the robot and the Contemptor. I forget the name. The rockin' robot. Domitar. I will call him Dom. So I'm going to go into Dom and Dread and Dom in the bungalow. Right. So I'm gonna need 9 inches, I think. Just double checking.
You are going to need 9 inches.
9.
I'm going to.
Yeah,
That's 7.
that's 7. Command point read now. Take it. Go. Do I still move the?
Half. What do you do? I think.
I think, yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Yes.
So what's
Let's do
that? 7.
Yep. So 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
I will be reacting.
It's okay, I have shields!
It's okay.
It's okay, we're good. We got this. Got us in the bag.
That's 2 hits.
Oh my. 4.
2 wounds.
Oh my Jesus. So, 5 up. Yes, 5 up.
4 ups.
4 ups. Yes, well, there we go.
Save.
Save.
A bit longer.
For a little bit longer. So that's the end of Magnus' turn. Ooh, and I also get this really lovely little architect stuff. Yes, that has been captured by the Night Lords to help in their ongoing campaign against the menace that is the Mech Eaters.
Menace? Menace? Oh.
Yes, it's a menace to us.
Okay. Can't say further than that.
That's my 1 point. And I'm hoping that your big pie maker is going to prepare a little bit and then do a thing and then something blow up.
Yes, maybe.
Maybe not. So we're going to go into the Mech Eater's turn, numero 3. See.
Okay, now. So we've done our movement. Protecting the Domitar with my Praetor and these Carnage boys. We've not really moved these boys around a lot. These have jumped up here for a second. I'm going to try and shoot him down. These might add in as well, to be fair, because he's got lightning cannons as well. So we might be able to take out a Dreadnought in this turn. What other despoilers have run over to that objective there? These boys can disappear back over once they've done their shooting. We're going to try and deal with this. This here. This.
Yes, my big man.
Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about big Leviathans because they tend to make a big mess.
They do. It's a shame that I failed the charge.
Yeah. Well, not for me, but it gives me an extra turn to try and deal with you because turn 3. Oh, what we're going to do is I'm going to nominate this one.
Yep.
And I'm going to nominate.
Oh, you can nominate 2, can't you?
6 as well. So
6.
1 and 6 this turn.
Okay.
So
that means I've got 4 and 3 over there to try and
swipe.
Yes.
Which makes it a little bit more interesting with your drop pods then and stuff, doesn't it?
Yes.
Troop score though.
Yes, I'm going to sacrifice something before then and then roll the dice.
Sacrifice a god or something to gods. Something to gods of some kind.
Yes.
Now, right, what we're going to do is Melter-gun, multi-melter into his face.
Ooh.
Let's just do it.
2.
He's got to re-roll though because it's all twin linked. And it's always a 2.
Oh, no.
This guy's failed so many
Right,
times.
that's a leadership dice right there.
Yeah. Right, the 3 lightning cannons. I'm going to do their maximum charge into him. So we have again our lovely 2s.
2s. Quite a good showing.
Yeah, it's a 4 up rending.
Okay.
With shred. Doesn't matter.
It's a 5.
So that is an AP 2.
Yes, it is. And then I've got a 5 up refractor. Nope. Don't make it. So that's 1.
Takes
1.
that wound.
Yes, let me grab a little dice. Just gonna back up here.
And then these boys are going to jump back into their safe zone.
Yes. Claim that.
To then claim that.
Objective. And I'm just going to put, because I can't quite got 6 wounds there.
Yes.
Yeah, I think So anyway.
Yes, they do have 6, yeah.
Yes. Up there for reference.
So, the next load of shenanigans is my plasma melter, no, plasma grav guys are going to do their usual trick
Oh, yep.
of blink, blink, blink.
And warp, warp.
Sorry?
And warp, warp, warp. With the grab. Not quite like a warp, because it's a Halo Elite thing. Anyway. Yes, direct.
Directly onto his head.
Yes.
It's a 1 hit.
Oh.
Okay, the second one goes exactly in the same place. There's 3 of these. That's a hit as well, ballistic skill 5. And then the third and final, ballistic skill 5. 3
cool.
hits.
3 stacked.
3 stacked ones.
Oh, dearie me.
And then...
But it's difficult terrain moving through it.
Yes.
Which I can't quite remember what exactly.
Very specifically placed.
Yes.
And that will be 3 wounds. So.
Oof. Ooh. Ooh.
Are you still? I think you still have. I think you're invulnerable save though.
Cool.
Yes, you do. So your 5s.
That came from them. Oh, what do I do? So against them, there's only 3 of them. They got like 3 wounds apiece, haven't they?
Who's that?
Your
Yes, they have it.
8.
Oh no, 4 or 5? I think 4.
Gross. Now I'm just thinking whether to take the shrouded, unless does it ignore cover?
No.
It doesn't. Okay, so I could get a +5 and then another +5. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it cover save and then?
You get your comic shielding,
cool.
and then you get your shrouded.
Yeah, I'm going to do that because I was going to return fire, but I thought it's kind of just picking up from the sun. Can do the 5 up for I think nope. And then the 5 up for the refractor field. No, all 4s. Well, fuck.
Oh dear.
No. Dear miss. Now we're on 2. Oh no.
Plasmas.
Oh, fuck. Okay, right, moving on.
No, this could hurt me just as much as it hurts you, though. This is the downside with our plasmas.
That's a good point.
You know, although they are handy, they still could hurt me.
Yes.
So we have 3, 6, 9. And yes, no 1s.
Oh.
All hit though.
Oh.
All hit.
Really on the 2s?
Hitting on 2s.
Oh. Oh yeah. I think I've suppressed the memory.
Yeah. It's a horrible memory. Sorry. Strength 6 though, so it is 5s.
Okay, it is that's something.
Yeah. That'll do though. That'll do. So they are breaching, so they are AP2.
Okay, there's 5 below. So 5 ups. So I'm gonna revive. Nope. I'm gonna revive. Nope. He explodes. Does he explode?
No, he won't explode. Oh, he does anyway because it's a dreadnought.
Yes. 6 inches. Crap! What were the 1 and then a right. So then leadership dice. You can be a shooty dice.
So he takes a strength 8 hit.
8 hit. Yes.
Does he get a wound? Does he get wounded? He's wounded.
He's wounded.
He's got his save those goes normal.
Wait, yeah, he's got. Come on.
Oof! I saw the 1.
So did I. I was like,
oh.
Yeah! Okay, so that's him. Out of Commission.
Yeah. Okay.
We got that there.
Yeah. Better than I thought.
Yeah.
Better than I thought. We're going to do rinse and repeat with these boys over here.
Yes.
So, Multi-melter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he hits. He hits.
Ooh,
He hits.
very
He
nice.
hits. Anyway,
Look at that.
any wounds?
Any wounds? 4 up.
Ah,
Damn.
damn it. And then lightning guns with maximal fire.
Yes, indeed.
One always. And with rending. That's good. Shred, sorry.
Shred, yes.
So I can re-roll. Doesn't matter.
Does it 3?
Doesn't matter. No, strength 7, but 4
I suppose,
rending.
yeah, then, yeah.
So 4 would wound no matter what. That didn't help. So anyway, these boys are going to jump 6 inches
over there. Yeah. Tuck them out.
Yes. The 2 melters in Sir's fists.
Yes.
2 hits, thankfully.
Oh, yes.
And they are obviously melters with armor bane. Oh no, 1 wound.
Just the 1 wound?
Yes, 8 versus 8, isn't it?
Alright then. 4.
Bass!
Yeah, boy! He's saying, no, not today.
Not today, sir.
My time is not today.
Right. Well, let's go for him then. Crack. Crack missile.
Crack, crack,
Crack.
crack.
Hits him.
Oh.
Fails to hit. Always.
Just bounce off the reflector field like, no.
He's then going to shoot you with his graviton
Graviton beats.
templates.
Yes.
So it's basically 2. Just 1 on each arm.
Yes.
And it's a flamer template, so it hits you automatically. Yes, cool. Grav and haywire. So basically, yeah, just roll them. Fails to wound,
Yes.
and 1 does a wound with your 4 invulnerable.
Cool.
Which you will save. Yes, of course.
Yes. Oh,
golly!
tanking it.
He's tanking it.
So just watch him whiff all the hits. No, no, no. He will
Right.
fight.
right. So I've got to keep them tied up for a turn or 2, and I think those 2 will, so that will help.
Yes.
Everything else. Well, let's just put a pipe blade on here. Shoot some stuff at him. Why not?
Kill.
My Mr. Man.
Yes.
He's going to heal him
Oh.
a wound, and he's also going to give him ballistic skill 5.
Yes.
So he's passed his cyber 30 check,
Sweet.
and on a 2+, he heals him. Yes.
Nice.
So he's back up to 2 wounds again.
Excellent.
Now, which means it's going to be harder to kill, slightly harder to kill next time. And then he is going to land a plate on said dreadnought.
Yes.
Well, maybe not.
Ooh.
Well, 2 inches. It's not that far out.
Yeah, and it's on a bigger base.
I've lost my tape measure.
It might be. Oh, you found it.
I found 8 tape measure.
Yes.
I'm still going to hit him.
Yeah.
Strength 8.
Yes. 7.
1 wound.
Yes.
Breaching. So it's 2.
Cool. So,
Just your standard 5.
back up. No.
Takes 8
Damn it.
wound.
Take one wound. Go.
And I'm just going to have to charge this damn Leviathan Dreadnought, aren't I?
You don't have to. I mean, I could charge you.
I'm going to have to draw. I'm just going to have to do it. Right. Straight into the assault phase. He's going to charge.
Sweet.
That is one almighty 11-inch charge. So, runs in. We're going for Dreadnought turn 2.
Think about a reaction about holding the line.
What does that do?
Reacting player makes a morale check. If it's successful, the enemy's charge. And the enemy charge was also successful, then the charge counts as disordered. Which I can't remember what that means. I think you don't get the bonus to your extra.
One of my extra attacks, yeah.
One of your extra attacks.
It's an extra one as well, wasn't it?
Yes.
But that doesn't count. But yeah, so he's going to charge in.
Yes.
Oof. Oh, do you want to do the
Yeah, I'm going to try to hold the line.
hold?
Yes.
He holds it.
He does.
So
He holds it.
disordered, so they
Disordered.
he won't get for his normal attacks. But we get Hammer of Wrath. How do we do Hammer of Wrath again? Is it strength?
I think it's base strength, and it's hammer wrath, and then the amount of attacks is in the bracket.
So
Initiative step 10.
he gets Hammer of Wrath 1.
Cool.
Strength 7, so needs 5s. Yeah, you do.
You do.
And he gets, I think, just Hammer of Wrath 1 as well. I love the way the little guys run into the big guy with the Hammer of Wrath.
They're gonna try it.
Yeah, just like pushes into it.
Yes.
He
He just move. He just looks down like, what?
Yeah, I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Okay, well that's helpful.
Yes.
So we'll have to go in initiative order then. So.
Yes, indeed. I will check mine. So then, had a little check, and yes, I'm initiative 4, with weapon skill 5,
And me.
and you're as well initiative 4. So I'm going to be attacking at the same time.
So how many attacks do you get?
So I get 5 attacks.
Right, I get 6. I would get 7, but I'm disordered.
Yes. It's okay. Do you have a badge?
Hey?
Do you have a badge for that?
Always. Right. So, I think we're just hitting on 4s, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. We can do.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, panicky now. Yeah, very panicky.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Cool. So.
I'm wounding you on.
That's 8.
So these are 3s.
Cool. And then. Strength 10, toughness 7. Again, 3s.
What yours is strength 10?
Yeah.
No, they're 2s.
Okay. Much more. No!
Oh!
Why?
Here we go.
Okay. Right. So,
Brutal 3.
brutal 3.
Damn it. Okay, so 82 as well, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I get 5 up invulnerable.
Yeah, and I'll get my 4.
Let's get some 5s. Damn it.
So I've lost 2 wounds.
I've lost 3.
You lost 3. Get down to 4. Gulp.
I'm down to 2. Now, that's good, because that means that the robot
Oh no.
gets to suck you back,
Yes.
because he's only initiative 3.
Yes.
Which isn't too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too shabby
He
for
only
a
gets 3 attacks plus
robot. My 1 for the charge.
the 2-hand weapons.
Oh,
So he doesn't get the 1 for the charge.
oh yeah, because of the disorder.
Yes. World Eaters get 1 for being a World Eater,
Yes.
but they don't get 1 for the charge.
Yes.
So they normally get 2.
But not this time, so it's a good job I did the disordered rather than return 5
7 attacks.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they're pretty brutal. Right, now. Right then. So. Alrighty then. What are we doing with these? We are hitting you on 4s again.
Awesome. Cool.
That's 2.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not too bad, They do have armor bane. Which makes no difference. Anyway.
But it's just nice.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, that doesn't make any difference whatsoever. I have no idea what concussive 2 does, but we'll figure that one out in a minute.
Yes.
Right, strength 10.
Yes.
Toughness 8, so it's
Yes.
2s. With armor bane, 3s.
Oh, go.
But
You got it.
we got 2 4s. So, yes. Standard, I think. 1 second, let me just check what
Okay,
concussive is. AP is...
Ah, okay, cool. So, wars. Any other 4? No! 2 wounds gone through. So he's down to 2. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ooh, take a weapon. Ah, okay, so if the test has failed, weapon skills reduced by the bracket. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, so I go to like a lower.
Yeah, so you need to take a leadership test.
Cool. I believe it's 8. Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
6.
But yeah, if you failed it, it goes down by the number in the brackets considered on your weapon skill.
Oh,
I know, that would have been really, really helpful.
because I think power balls do a similar thing as well. I believe.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that would have been really helpful for me.
Damn.
How many times units suffer say wounds? And be forced to take 1 roll, so a single unit, several attacks. The effect does not stack. Okay, so I just want to jump down. Now there, sir, is a drawn combat. Nothing we can do there. Nobody runs off.
Yes.
And I believe that might be my end of my go.
Indeed, so you acquire another piece of Archaeos.
2 pieces, in
2
fact.
pieces. 2 pieces.
It was number 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or was it 6? No, it was 3.
No, it was 6.
It was 6.
It was 6, yes.
It was
Yeah,
6.
yeah.
Ignore me.
Yes.
Ignore me.
Super.
Right.
So falling behind a wee bit on points. Yeah, dreads are being thinned down a little bit, but to be fair, there's not much else you can shoot at, so it kind of, makes sense. I do the same thing in your shoes, or lack of shoes.
Yeah, in bare feet today.
In bare feet. Right, so I better roll for my
reserves.
Yeah.
Are they arriving this turn or not?
Okay.
Turn 3.
Right, 3 up. Come on. Yes! We've got a 4. We have a 4, so that means they are going to be dropping in at the start of the Night Lord's turn 3. Yes. So then at the end of the movement phase, things didn't quite turn out the way I had hoped. So, called in the drop pod. It had landed successfully without scattering and has deployed my terror squad armed with Volkite chargers and chain glaives right in the face of the World Eaters,
Yes.
the smaller squad.
With Prachel.
And then, what does Archmagos Lee do? He says, "Don't roll a 1." And I rolled a 1.
Yeah,
And he
on
got
the deep
to-
strike assault.
Yes, and he got to place all of my assault squad and my Terminators with my Centurion well out of the way, right at the back.
Yeah.
I said to say I was a little bit disappointed with that result,
Don't roll a 1.
because it means then they lose out on obviously deep striking in and also the ability to charge as well. Leviathan's already locked up, and the Contemptor has just shuffled to the other side of the lander, just to aim down the way and to hopefully destroy the last few wounds of your Pie Maker. But first, we have some advanced reactions. We have
Interceptor.
the Interceptor. So where is it going?
So it's coming from your favourite unit, the Secateurs. Yes. So 3 plasma shots each.
Yep.
Yeah, we know what's going on here.
Oh, it's the drop pod. Oh no, what a shame. Not the
No.
drop pod.
Yes! We like it. We like it. Anyway. Yeah. So anyway. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of ones.
Ooh.
Now that serves me right for being cheeky. Now, I need my atomic shielding. Well, they don't. I don't know what it's called, but it's not atomic shielding. But it is a
It's
shielding
like
of
that,
sorts, yeah. So 5 ups, otherwise Oh, thank God. Otherwise I'd lose one.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, almost.
Oh,
So one is down to 1 wound. Which is kind of how they die, if I'm perfectly honest. They don't really die a lot.
I don't think
other than me killing them.
Yeah, I don't think I've successfully actually taken a unit of them out.
Yeah, they're a bit on the weird side of that, aren't they?
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got to do some breaching. 4 up is dead. 2 dead.
2 dead. And then 3.
And then 3 standard saves, I believe. Let me just double check. I think they're 4 AP. Which I do think they are. So, scroll. No, they're AP3.
AP3.
Yes, so they still die, but we've got 2 AP2.
Yeah.
3 AP3.
Okay. Do I be brave? Take it on the sergeant one at a time. He's got artificer armor. Which is 2 up save. He's got.
What, on these ones first, and then take these on normal range? Or?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, 2 up. Yep. And again. Yep. And again. Yes.
Yes. So you only lose 2.
Only lose 2. So that's yeah, not too bad. So you are toasted, plasma, burnt, all that jazz. So we're gonna go with shooting phase. Yes, the contempt of dread.
Is he going to charge anything?
Potentially.
So
yes,
you'll have to charge. You can't shoot into that if you want to charge something else.
Oh.
He has to shoot here. It's to charge what he shoots. Shoot what he charges.
Ooh.
Sorry, decisions, huh?
Oh, okay. Because you've got lots of chain gun malarkeys. Then you're gonna get high play down.
They were put there as a distraction.
Yes. What a distraction they are. Gonna get points on killing out units.
No, that was only in the first turn.
Just in the first time. Go. Yeah, I'm more concerned about IMAP than I am about those.
Yeah, and actually, to be fair, he is literally on 2 wounds left, so you've got to hit him and wound him.
So I'm going to do it. So hitting on 2s. Yes. Winning on 3s. Why?
Just why?
Why?
What is it, strength? Yeah, it is
strength 9 onto 8.
Yeah.
So yeah, fine.
You're not having a great game today. The dice are not with you.
I don't know. I mean, they have been with like the Leviathan.
Yeah.
Some part.
Yeah, he's taken a lot of punishment.
Yes, I mean that redeployment was unfortunate.
That was unfortunate.
Yes. So I got to charge when I shoot.
Yes.
Cool. So that terror squad is going to shoot into your chaps. You dudes. Your world eaters. Yes.
The eaters of worlds.
So there's 8 of them there, so that means I need 2, 4, 12, 14, and then spice it up with some Nightlord dice. So, I'm going to shoot into them.
Yeah.
Tiny baby hands, no, please. Wait, no, drop 2 dice. Help me.
I'll help you.
There goes and they have preferred enemy infantry.
Cool. They are infantry.
You get to reroll filled hits and wounds of 1.
I'll be hits.
Cool. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Ooh, there's some 1s. Reroll them. Cool. There's 2, and there's 2s, and that's pretty darn good. Strength 5.
Yeah. So 3s to wound.
3s to wound. Oh, so many ones and twos!
Oh, ouchie.
Wow, that was horrible.
That's a lot. That is a lot.
So that's 5 out of 16. Oh, damn it.
Right, so they do have an apothecary, so they've got their 3 up and then a 5 up.
Yes.
Well, anyway. Damn. So
Fingers crossed.
we'll do the 5 ups. Look at that, 2 of them.
Oh, nice.
One of them dies.
Cool.
And you get them 1 extra roll to wound. Because they're deflagelate.
Yes. Oh, I do. So 3 years? No.
Okay, that was quick.
There's fine. Yeah, I will, just because I rolled an absurd amount of 1s to double check with preferred enemy. So just double checking and confirming about preferred enemy, it is indeed rerolling 1s to hit and to wound, and I had 4 1s in the wound phase, so I'm just going to reroll those 2 wounds. Still, there's 2 1s. Dang it! That's, another 2 saves, yeah.
Good. So, anyway, 1 save. 1 preferred, 1 apothecary.
Yes.
Yep, still 1 dead.
Cool, and then that makes the defrag.
Still non-existent.
So non-existent. Yep.
It's potentially such a good roll.
Oh, it is. It is on paper. It's amazing.
Potentially it's such a good roll, but it just never manages to pull off.
Never.
Don't know why.
Fucking works. Stupid. I forgot to claim what I was going to grab. It's going to be 4. It's going to be 4 and 5.
That's fine.
No, sorry, 3. No, like a 5.
Is that?
By roll meters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Being ambitious. I was going to claim them. But anyway, charging. Soul phase. Yes. Yeah. They're gonna charge. They're gonna charge all the way. Yeah, boy. All the way. there was no talent. They're gonna not charge.
No. They're all in. They're all in. Right.
So we shuffled up the models. They are in play.
Yes. And my Praetor comes in at initiative step 6.
I like how he's just, at the back he's just going to wiggle his sword through like, oh.
Poke him.
Jab.
Right, so 4 attack standard, plus 1 for double weapons. And your weapon skill is 4, is it?
My weapon skill is 4.
Right, weapon skill 6, so 2s to hit.
Ew.
And that is all of them.
That is all of them.
And my strength is 5.
Cool. Toughness 4.
I do have rending on a 4 up. Yeah, I know. Right, so
It's a good few dice.
there is 3 dead.
Straight off the bat.
1 which is a normal wound,
Yep.
and that one's a fail.
Cool. So let's do normal wounds time. Trip save. Oh. So that's 4.
4 dead.
Suddenly bit the dust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Not as effective as. Never mind.
They did go into one of the toughest units for combat.
They minor. Yes.
Native.
Okay. So I have got. There's 3 left. 4.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. 3 other guys and my sergeant. So they get 2 attack standard. You get 1 for charging in, and the sergeant he gets 3 attacks normally, but 4 for charging. Weapon skill is going to be 4 versus your regular dudes, which is going to be 4. Well, the spoilers, I think so.
Sorry, I'm just collecting because we strike simultaneously now.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So.
That sounds like a lot of dice. Oh my god.
You charge the World Eater.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know, and actually, to be fair, that's probably the best way to do it because I don't get my extra 2 attacks.
Well, that's what I was kind of hoping for. So, yeah, rolling on.
Yeah,
on
falls on falls is falls.
Well, that's not. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for moi.
Looks pretty equal, to be fair.
Yes.
Pretty equal.
Yes, indeed.
You've got chain glaives, haven't you? So
chain glaives, yes.
Deadly.
+2 to strength. Hitting on strength 6. AP 3.
Ow.
Rending on a 6.
Ow.
And shred.
Ow. I've only got strength +1 and strength shred with my
choppies. Yes, with your choppies. So winning on 3s for both of us. And I get shred, thank goodness.
I think you're wounding on 2s actually, from what I remember. Because if your 2 strength is wounded.
There is 1 6. So one's at AP 2 and the rest are at AP 3.
Okay, so I have managed to wound you this many times.
That many times.
8 times.
8 times.
That's just normal AP, so it's fine.
Normal AP. Okay.
Yep.
Well, you've seen my dice roll.
So I've got what? 1 AP2, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so apothecary.
Yes.
Oh, 1 hit.
Cool.
I've got the apothecary to actually attack as well. So
yeah.
that's 1, and then how many are there? 7.
Yes.
AP3.
AP 3s. Yeah.
So what we're doing. I can't count today.
I think it's because they're like 2 different colours.
AP3 can't really do anything. Yeah, no. So I'm just gonna hit these on the chin.
Yeah. So I was going to do my 3 ups with different dice this time, and that turned out pretty well.
So 3 survived, and how many died? Another 4.
Another 4.
1, 2.
And the 2 of my guys are now gone.
Oh, apothecary as well. I forgot to do him. Now,
To be fair, I should have declared taking it on the sergeant, but it's anyway being done. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna pin that on the sergeant.
What's that?
No, I didn't declare it. So that is 2. He did. It's a shame that there are 8.
The last 2. So 1 didn't hit, and then chain axes. Yeah, 3's wound.
Cool.
So it's just a normal wound.
Right. On the sergeant.
Yay!
See it.
Okay, consolidate. Everyone piles in.
So.
Do
you know what it's time for?
Time for tea.
Leviathan.
Oh, yes.
Leviathan. And he
Oops.
gets 5 ducks.
I know. Is it boost?
Boost.
And my Contemptor attacks at the same time, doesn't he?
Yes.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. So, 5 attacks for me. How many for you? 5?
5. Well, there we go. I can count. So,
Doing 4s to hit.
4s to hit.
2 less. Mutual destruction.
Strength. Lots.
Strength, not as much. So 3's for me, and 2's for you.
2's for... Damn it. White.
Oh, do I have? No, I don't. Right, so they are both brutal.
As am I.
So there is 6 saves from you, sir, on your 4-ups.
Cool, so I need 6 4-ups, and you receive 9.
I'll save these easily.
4-ups. Come on.
Nope,
Oh, he's dead.
you're dead.
He's very dead.
And I'm dead.
I know dead. Do they explode?
Well, they will explode, they do. That's 5 inches.
5 inches.
Mine
Cool.
goes
5
inches. So he gets a strength 7 and a strength 8.
Yep.
Do you want to roll that? Because it's my guy.
Yes, a strength 8, toughness 7.
Yep. So it's 3s.
Please. Cool.
Yep. And his save is, I believe, a 2 upon the domicile. I don't know. Just double check myself. Too much scrolling involved.
Yeah. Especially when we've got a big old list with lots of rules and stuff. There's an app called New Recruits.
3-ups.
Pretty good.
Yay! He's
Saved
alive. He's
Got it.
alive. And then from my other one as well.
Your one. Yes.
4s to wound.
4s. Which is a 4.
Oh, okay. Here we go again.
Oh. Fail.
Does indeed. So he fails one wound and he manages to go down to a whopping 5 wounds left.
Oh, Mr. Leviathan.
Oh, and mine's there too.
In the wreckage.
Well.
Well. So the end of the Night Lord's turn 3. We're going to move over into the final turn 4. Haven't sorted anything, but it's been an emotional turn. Lots of twists and turns. I'm really liking the Chainglaves on the Terror Squad. How nice. I do wish that there were 2 wounds each. I think veterans are 2 wounds each. To be honest, I should have probably. Because I mean, Terror Squads, they're effectively veterans, but
yeah, maybe that's the
squishy.
play.
Yep. I think that is. I think it is indeed. Yeah, these guys are going to slowly trickle. Oh, do you know what? I've got to move the tactical squad. No.
They were hiding anyway.
They're just doing unlawdy shenanigans. So yeah, I'm going to go into the mech eaters, cog eaters. Turn number 4.
Right. Mechanicum, world eaters, mechanic eaters, whatever they're called. Whatever we're saying.
Yeah, mechanic eaters.
Mechanic eaters. Anyway, it's my turn. And what we've done is these guys have jumped over here. I'm nominating 4 and 3. My final turn. Obviously, these are going to be gone.
Yup.
So, sadly, it is a Mechanicum. Anyway, these guys are going to win with a lot of points, unfortunately. Yes. These boys have jumped up here to claim this. They're holding out there to claim that. Vorax have moved around because they're going to be, well,
pummeling some shots.
Yeah. I just want to bully something with them because they've they haven't really done anything other than distract things. These Thalax have moved up as well. My Secators, I've just realised they've not moved up. Are they in range? Barely. I'm just going to shuffle them up slightly, just so that they're in range. Will they grab shots?
Just so.
Just enough. Praetor, and these are all in combat. He's staying there. He's just run over here as well because why not? He can't really do much.
You're thinking a little bit alone over there.
Yeah, he's feeling a bit lonely after destroying. No, he didn't actually. He didn't do anything to that.
Just stood there.
Leviathan. He was just there as backup.
A couple of wounds, did he? I think
I think he actually took some of the wounds off, didn't he?
Yeah.
So anyway, he's there for backup.
Yeah.
Don't want to downplay him. So yeah, that was a quick and easy kind of movement phase. Realistically, we're going to now bully that Contemptor.
Oh no.
Didn't realise I had enough firepower to kill Contemptors, but I do.
But you do now.
Yeah, I do. These Thalax are pretty good at. Lightning guns are good at killing Contemptors. Anyway,
Surprisingly good.
Multi-Melter. Well, we're going to this squad first. Multi-Melter.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, he hits.
Oh, he hits.
He hits.
He hits.
We are going to, obviously, yeah. 8 wounds.
Oh, he wounds. Okay, so I want a 5 up.
Yeah! The
Save.
Lynch paints. And then we're going to go for the hardcore shots with them. So, obviously.
Of course.
Obviously. And then strength 7.
Got the 7, 4.
4 of rendings. So,
Yeah.
2
Oh,
rending
2
shots.
So I need a 5.
5s.
Oh,
Look at this.
another. Nope.
Okay, one less. So he's down to 4 wounds now.
4 wounds, yeah.
We may as well take the other boys. They're doing exactly the same.
Yo.
So Multi-Melter in.
Well,
He actually hits this time. So he actually hits the first time in the whole game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Things are looking up.
His targeting matrix has obviously been off.
It's been a little bit dazzled.
Now,
Frazzled.
what are we doing? We're doing something. Oh yes, we're going to be wounding him.
Yes.
And we have wounded him.
You haven't it. And gonna save it.
Run the balls.
Nope.
He's down to 3 wounds.
Down to 3 wounds.
And the last 3 lightning cannons. Can we finish him off with the lightning guns?
Come on.
3 hits.
Ooh. So you need, if they go through, need to force to rend.
And I think they have shred.
Ooh.
I just double check.
I think they do.
I can chase. If they do have shred.
That's
So
evil.
I'm going to. I know.
Shred. Yes.
Right, that's all I needed. The last 3 wounds.
Okay, so looking for 5s. No, I said looking for 5s. No.
Oh, yeah, he survives on 1 wound. Don't worry.
Yeah, not for long.
My secretaries are coming in.
Not for long. Yep.
So they're going to do their usual thing. They're going to lob a couple of gravitation pulses your way.
Pie things.
So I'm just going to go target straight on your head.
Cool.
That's
Does
it.
it? Yep.
Second one.
Yes.
2 inches that way, so it will hit still.
Yes.
And the third one is another hit.
Oof.
Yes.
Oof. Damn. There's that many.
So 2 invulnerable saves.
Right, I'm going to take it on the Night Lord dice. Right, 5s. Nope.
Dead.
And nope.
Double dead.
So,
bang.
yeah.
3
3.
inches. No.
No, it's not really going to.
Oh, it might scrape him. No.
Nope. Nope. Well, unceremoniously just chipped away into nothingness.
Oh, and these boys are just going to shuffle around.
Yes.
The usual Tau shindig. I mean, Mechanicum
Yes.
shindig.
See, they were doing it before it was.
Yeah, 30,000,
Cool.
10,000 years before the Tau.
I don't know. Was that thing cool? No, probably not. Just irritating. The Tau, anyway. No, to anyone else but the Tau.
Do we have? Yes. So he's going to chuck a frag missile over to these boys.
Frag-a-laga. Yes.
That's a few.
That's good.
5.
5? Yeah.
And oh, Jesus Christ, 4 inches. Actually,
Further that way, he just
the
throws
right
it
direction.
So the wind just goes, nope. I'm going to carry it further. So it's going to be
on
5.
his gun there, I believe.
Still 5.
4.
4?
Yeah,
4.
I don't think he catches him.
Cool.
4. He's only a frag missile, so it's only strength 3. Which is not too bad.
Well, nice.
And oh no, strength 3, so that doesn't wound.
No, so just those 2.
Just 2. Normal.
Osprey's there, so do they feel pain? So what, 5 up?
It's only for a grade.
Oh, yeah.
Frank, it's normal 3-ups.
Normal setting.
But just about fine.
I was just considering my normal, well, the way that my dice kind of turned out. I thought, yeah, I'm going to roll 2s and 1s. So maybe the extra little roll might be added to.
And then my Vorax are going to shoot into that very depleted little squad of.
My tax.
Yeah.
My tacticals. New.
So we've got 4 each. So no, 8 each. Jesus Christ. That's quite a lot, isn't it?
Wait, 80. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the model thinking, wait a minute, they're holding 2, so that's 16 shot. What? But no.
No, 8 each, so I'm going to have to roll these 2 first.
Chug.
Right, so
Oh, baby.
what's the ballistic skill? 4, so 3s.
Nice. So that many.
That's not bad. There is strength 3 though, so it's 5 to the wound. So,
but it's just the sheer
weight of numbers, isn't it?
Just like how an orc player plays.
Oh, this is 1 now. This is 3.
This is 3. Right, I'll keep keeping notes. I'll run up some of
The
these
last 8
dice. 3s.
So 3 to wound. No, 3 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, all of them. Okay.
Cool. Then 5s. To make them not alive.
2 5s.
Another 2.
And I hate to do this as well, but they have a lightning gun on the top.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
And I'm going to. So that's that many, isn't it?
Yes.
Each one has 3 shots potentially, or they can do the lightning shots with these ones with 7. But I'm going to go for overkill. Yeah, why not? Let's try this. So 3s. Then 4s, but I have shred with this. So that will do as well. They've not got anything special, so it's no like. So that's that many. 2,
5 plus another 5.
Yes, we have 10.
10 saves on the tacticals. Looking for these, please. You know what? It's probably one of my best rolls of the game.
It is.
So 2.
So they do have shell shock. That's 1 as well. So they need to do a pinning test with -1.
Cool. So I'm looking for. It should be 8, so 7.
Passed.
I passed. I was just thinking, I'm sure it's equal to or less.
Yeah, equal or less, yeah.
We're good. We are good. Gravy, baby.
Nothing else I can do.
They have weathered the storm.
I'm going to declare a charge with those boys.
Cool. I will declare the better part of valor.
Which is?
Run away! Yes, because no one else is going to be charging me. So yes, I get to fall back as if I'm falling back. Or is it 3d6?
I think it might be 2.
Cool, that's fine. So they go back by 3 inches. Back a little bit.
Let's roll this to see if we even get anywhere near. No.
Nope.
But we will move.
Half of that.
3 and a bit.
Nice.
3 and a bit.
3 and a bit. Closing in. Nice. Carry on with this combat over here. And I do believe this is your
Operator.
Praetor.
Who has jurisdiction
Yes.
over this combat.
Yeah.
So.
Pulls out his badge and goes, no.
No, this is mine.
This is my
All
combat.
So, 2's to hit.
Let's do it.
There's
Oh.
too many ones in there for my liking.
Bring on 3.
Wounding on 3s, killing on 4s.
That's 2 kills.
2 kills.
2 kills. Right, so that's... Yeah, just the sergeant with 1 wound left. So, we get to fire at the same time. So he gets 3 attacks. And he's got preferred enemy. Just forget you can use that in close combat. Darn it! Anyway, who do I put it on? Who do I put it on? How many wounds does your Praetor have?
Praetor
Imagine it's like
has
4.
3.
3. Okay, it would be hilarious, absolutely hilarious, if all of my hits hit. So I'm going to target all my 3 hits into your warlord.
Ooh, yeah. Well, my warlord's actually here.
Oh, but the snail guy, for 5 bits.
Sorry.
Well, I'm going to...
That changes your
No.
kill the Praetor.
Just going to kill the Praetor, just to take some heads. So yeah, so hitting on 3s, re-rolling all 1s. It's another 1? No, okay, I'm not going to kill him. Strength is now 6.
The toughness 4 normally.
So rolling on 2s, re-rolling 1s, reaching on a 6. Whoop.
Is that a rending one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so these are... And the apothecary, so these are the sergeant and the rest. Because the apothecaries are basically the same as everything else. So.
It almost sounded like you said Andy the apothecary.
Andy.
So
the
he's now called
apothecary.
Andy. Yes.
Andy. Andy the apothecary. Right, so.
Having met our new apothecary, he's called Andy.
Here's Andy, and he's lovely.
He's a lovely guy.
Right, so that's that many.
Yes.
And then we have. What are we doing? 4s again, isn't it? No, 3s.
3.
But with shred.
Yes.
So that's 1.
Nice.
Yay.
All 5?
5.
5. Got 1 wound left. Can I make all? It's got 2 up save. Right. Go on. Yes.
Nope. He didn't.
Oh, damn it.
Oh well.
Well. So yes, you've got an AP2 and an AP3.
Okay, so my normal 2 up.
Yup.
He's fine.
Saved.
My AP3 is a 4 up
Yes.
on my Iron Halo. No.
Yeah.
And then it is also a
Oh, an apothecary.
5 up on my apothecary.
Yes.
It's also a no.
Yeah. But
So my Praetor takes a single wound.
lots of things to try and help. And my guy is done for. Yeah, I score 0 points in that round. And yeah, that is the end of the game. So we're going to tally up pointage and be back in a mo. Alrighty, so adding up the points at the end. So the Cog Eaters, Mech Eaters, get a grand total of 6 points, and that was get a 1. But at least I got a point. So this you know,
Yeah.
it could have been worse. It
Yeah.
could have been worse. We was having a little chat just prior, and next time that I bring the Assault Marines, I will be having them on the field rather than having them in Deep Strike. But I had a plan and a tactic in mind of how I was going to use them, and it just, it didn't quite work out. It was that rolling for 1 that I think just
it could have
cost
worked out
me-
fantastically, didn't it? But it's the unreliability of like 3 up to come in as well.
Yeah,
It would have been really helpful for him to come in turn 2, 100%. But turn 3 was the diff. That was the, and then to be coming in too far away.
Yeah, because I mean that drop salt formation thing, Deep Shock Assault seemed really, really good because I could just drop in, I didn't have to then hide for a turn. I could just go in, assault straight away, happy days. But yeah, just poor dice rolling, and it happens. It's all good. But do you know what? It's been an interesting list just to kind of run something. I didn't have enough points to do a prayer tour, and therefore didn't do a rite of war, so it was interesting not to do a night fighting. And to have 3 dreads on the table was a bit silly.
Scary!
It was quite scary. But I think because most of my stuff was off the board, they just got targeted.
Yeah, they got picked on all the time. So yeah,
Um,
if everything was on the board, I've got a lot of targets to deal with.
Yes.
A lot of targets to deal with, you know, and it makes it a lot harder. But, you know, you kind of, without having as many units on the board, made it a lot easier to kind of pick my target really and basically maneuver around you so you couldn't get to it as soon.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, your little jumpy guys, the Thaxes?
Yeah, Thalax, yeah.
Alexes. Yeah. Ow. Ooh, that lightning ability.
Oh,
Holy crap.
Yes, yeah, that
There.
rending on a 4-up. Jesus Christ, that is, yeah.
And that crazy maneuverability that they've got as well to jump, shoot, jump.
Yeah.
Because prior to you finding out about that, I didn't consider them much of a threat. Whereas now I'm thinking, yeah, they're going to be priority next time.
They're a glass cannon though, because they've only got armor of 4, so they are
Yeah.
relatively easy to kill if you can get past the toughness
Yes.
and the wounds.
Yeah, because
They
they're
are.
what, 3 wounds?
3 wounds each, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Toughness 5 and 3 wounds, but they are only armor 4, so they're not as heavily armored as a lot of the other stuff in the army.
Yeah.
But yeah, the jump, shoot, jump, especially with their with it being as strong as it is, yeah, makes it difficult.
Yeah, it's pretty mental. Pretty mental.
Mm.
But yeah, I think the next time I'll have the Salt Marines and the other dread finished, painted, and based. I'll have a look at another list because I'd like to maybe either run this list again or drop one of the dreads and maybe have the jet bikes because they're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just to dash at the board and then have the assault squad on the board as well.
Yes.
Maybe get a couple more models
With the Praetor, with a jumper.
Yeah.
That would be. Then you've got fast, potentially deadly units coming at me, where I'm having to deal with them all at the same time, rather than dropping in, picking them off. You know, because you had a good amount of points off the board, not doing a lot for 3 turns.
Yeah, for 3 turns. Yeah, which was a little bit painful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I might even just proxy the assault squad as Night Raptors just for that additional wound they have per model.
Wow.
Maybe, but they are quite costly. So I'll have a little play around with a different list for next time. But thank you ever so much for tuning into this battle report. As always, if you are new, thank you ever so much for sticking all the way to the end, and you may reward yourself with that little lovely red subscribe button. If you enjoyed, as always, give me a like, comment down below which part was your favourite. Did you enjoy our cameo of the bio titan? And yeah, if there's anything that we got perhaps wrong or slightly twisted, let us know so we can know for next time. And as always, be kind. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for us for this month. Tune in for next month for another Batrep, where, I mean, a month is a long time. So I may have some more salamanders done.
I'm hoping to get some more stuff painted as well, because it's been a slow month for me on the painting.
Yeah.
Oh, and I've got Spider.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's almost done.
Yeah.
Well, he's almost done. They are almost done.
It thing, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have a bit of it so as well, just because, yeah. Work and life.
Yep.
But you do find time to catch up with hobbies and things, and that's, you just gotta find the time.
Do what you enjoy.
Exactly.
Do what you enjoy.
So, well, with that said, stay safe, stay beautiful, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.